decided we're gonna leave. We're gonna come back, but we're gonna leave for a few days here. It's just all my outside water tank is starting to freeze, so I don't want to have an issue there. I had enough of that frozen pipes last year. So we're gonna head out of here, Gilead National Forest, but I love it. We will be back. Oh, definitely. Yep. Yeah, I got down to 25 last night. As you can see, no big major snow. Did get a little dusting on the windshield, but no snow on the ground, which is good. They blew the forecast in my favor. Usually it's the other way around. They underestimate, then you get yourself in trouble. But so yeah, we'll be back, definitely. Probably be a boring day unless I get detoured again somewhere. I'm leaning on taking Route 8 south of Phoenix. I'm not going through Phoenix. And then somewhere along the line we'll either come back up to I-10 after I pass Phoenix. There's a road. I can go due north back to I-10, or I can stay on 8 and go all the way to Yuma. I haven't decided which way yet, so I will let you know. But another day, another video, another adventure coming up. Alright, later. Yeah, it's a travel update. It is gnarly out here. The wind is unbelievable. I can't go over 50 because it's just too scary. The wind is pushing. I mean, I have good suspension, and 18-wheelers, when they go by me, I don't even feel them. But this wind is pushing me into the breakdown lane. These gusts are really something else, and now I'm entering a sandstorm. Look at this up ahead of me. I don't know. This is all part of that wind fire thing in California. I'm not going to California, that's for sure. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get into Arizona. I'm on the New Mexico, Arizona area. I'm coming up on I-10. I'm getting back on I-10. I got to get out of the mountains. It's hopefully I'll have a tailwind. Lordsburg, I'm coming up. I'm entering Lordburg. I'm coming down 90 out of New Mexico by Silver City. I'm coming down 90 where 90 meets 10, I-10. Actually, all these 18-wheelers are not. I think they're diverting the 18-wheelers off of I-10. What is going on here? Come down. I gotta see where I'm going here. Right, I gotta take a left. I don't know why those 18-wheelers, they're going, I don't know where they're going. That's unusual for where they're headed. They're headed up into the mountains. Oh man, now I'm right into the headwind. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it over there. This is. I've never been in anything. I mean, I've been in snow squalls and things, but I've never been in a dust storm like this. Wow. All right, this will be interesting. Yeah, I just passed an area where they were hauling away a couple of 18-wheelers that had the wind rolled them over. They were in bad shape. And all these 18-wheelers are off the interstate. They're all getting off the interstate. I don't blame them. They like those boxes are like huge sails. The winds are just pushing them right over. Yeah, you can see the interstate. I'm parallel the interstate. I haven't gotten on it yet, but I'm looking over there, and there are 18-wheelers just parked on the side of the interstate. They're not even moving. And same thing over here. They're all getting off. They're just gonna wait for this wind to die down. I don't blame them. I don't know. Right now I have the wind pushing me. We'll see how long I last, but it's getting dark. So that sandstorm is, or whatever it is, it's right behind me. It's following me. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get on I-10 right now. Here we go. Oh, we got a couple of 18-wheelers going. Well, in this direction, it's right on our tail. But once we get to a point where we're parallel with the wind, that's going to be a different story. All right, I'm entering I'm going to take I-10 for a little bit here. Yeah, I think they closed I-10. Crap. Yep. I bet you more trucks rolled over. The wind's now pushing. The wind's hit. We're on an angle now where the wind's hitting the side of us. And I bet you one of the 18-wheelers went over. I bet you the high-speed lane is gonna be open. Because if the wind's blowing across the highway, it's going to push them into the slower lane side. That's why those trucks were going the other way. Oh, there's a dust storm. Well, no, that light right, that sign right there. It's not flashing yet, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty soon. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, this should be interesting. Look at that 18-wheeler rocking. Can you see it? Can you see this thing? It's actually rocking with the gusts of wind. Look, I'll zoom in. You'll be able to see it. I'll zoom in right here. Oh, I gotta go this way. See that line? That line right there where the trailer and the cab meet? Look at that line. Oh, we're moving? Okay. That whole there's that car carrier beside me. It's got like 5 Cyber trucks on it, all brand new. Elon's Cyber pickups. They are the ugliest. I just cannot get used to looking at those things. Well, we didn't get far. Can you hear the wind whistling on the van? Oh, let me turn the radio down. You hear it whistling? Yeah, those poor people. It's all over the. Well, I'm sure you see it on the news too. LA. I was just in LA a couple of years ago. And that Malibu, that whole stretch, all the way down. Man, it was so beautiful. You'll see the videos if you go back 2 years. You'll see the videos I took. All those homes are now ash. And some of those homes, they were in this one neighborhood I was in. They were 30, 40, $50 million homes right on the Pacific. Oh, here's the cyber. Here's the, I don't know if you can see it yet. He's coming around here in a minute. You'll see it. Here's oh, let me go back here. There's the cyber truck right beside me. How many's on here? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I can't see the back end of it. There could be 5 on there, but. Oh, they're making us go around. Oh, okay, so, or is that truck pulling off the highway? It may have been rolled over. It may have been rolled over here on the high-speed side. We'll see. I'll get up to it. I'll take some pictures. Hopefully everybody's all right, but now I'm in a snow squall. Can you see the snow coming down? I don't know if I can zoom in a little more. Oh, let me go the other way. Look at it. Look at it coming down. Yep. It's just a snow squall though, because right to my left it's getting pretty bright over there, and I can see up the higher level of the clouds. The lower levels are breaking up, so this is just a quick little spurt of snow. But it's 37 degrees, so it's cold up high. Upper levels are colder, so. Oh yeah, fun. I should have stayed in the back roads. I thought I would have had a better chance down here on the interstate, but wrong. It was a wrong call. Oh well. This is what blocked I-10 for an hour. Over an hour I've been on this highway. I mean, the standstill here. Look at this mess. Wow. What a mess. How many trucks were involved? 1, 2, 3. Wow. 4. Oh my word. Oh shit. Oh, that did not look good. Oh man. Well, let's see where we ended up last night. Yeah, we got in here at 10 o'clock. I was tired. And let's take a look. we have no neighbors. Nothing. There's I-8. We're off of Wicks Stanwix Station, which is, I don't know, we're probably 30 miles from Yuma. And yeah, we just pulled off the highway, pulled into the desert, had all my lights on, and we found this nice little clearing. Beautiful here. Although we have critters living next door to us. We don't know. Molly keeps coming over here to look in there, but I keep trying to tell her to get out of there. I don't know what that is, but it's fresh, whatever it is. Something's in there. Probably, I don't know if they have possums here. I don't know what it is, but it's probably not good. All right, so we're going to backtrack a little bit because let me see if I can put this on screen mode. Molly, get out of there, and show you where we're heading. We're going to be going to an area, a lot of it's the petroclips they call it, drawings and stuff on rocks on this mountain. I get not mountain here, but like a hill. So I just saw that on Google Maps, so we're going to backtrack because I want to see it. And yeah, I like this area. It's flat, it's hard. The ground is really hard here. And there's no powder. I'm sick of that desert powder. So we're going to go inside, have breakfast. It's 7:30 here. Sun is just about ready to pop over the highway there. Oh, I have a camper over there. I didn't know that. I just saw him. Oh. Anyway, let me go inside, or maybe let me see if I can put this on screen view. Wait a minute. All right, let me come back to you. All right, here we are, the blue dot. Oh, that's not. All right, here we are at the blue dot. We're right off of I-8, just east of Yuma. It's called Stanwix Station. And if I zoom like this, there's Yuma right there on the left. See 95, there's Route 95. So we're gonna go back over here a little bit. Let me zoom out. And you see this dirt road to the right. Oops. Right there. See that dirt road? We're gonna take that dirt road. Where is it? There it is. Sears Point. If I click on that, see the view here? All the amazing petroglyphs. These are drawings from ancient civilization that lived out here. I don't know how they did it, but yeah, look at that, huh? This looks awesome. So we're gonna look at that. So we're gonna do that. Let me see if I can go back to the map. So there it is. It's right on this Gilia. That's the Gilia River. Right there. See the Gilia River? So, and then how far is it from where we are? Where am I? Oh, there I am over here. Okay, so let's zoom in again. So there it is. So it's straight out through the desert, but I'm not going to cut through this desert. So we're going to go back a little bit, and we're going to go to hit this historical Sentinel train station. Take that road, and we're going to follow that dirt road to this point. I'm sure, oh, actually this road does go to it. It ends at some point, but I'm sure there are tracks to that area. And let me follow this. There's a couple of dirt roads. Follow that, yeah, back down to here. So we're gonna go back to this point right here. Let me hit start, and it tells me we'll be there in 3 minutes. to the beginning of this dirt road. And then we'll take that dirt road and point it up here. Where is it? I lost it. Come on. Sometimes technology is a pain. Where is it? Oh, maybe because I have it on... yeah, because I had it on directions. There it is. Okay, so if I punch that in, you can start. Oh, 30 minutes. Okay, so now it has me going right up there. It'll take me 30 minutes to get there. Okay, that sounds like a plan. I'm going to go in and have breakfast, and we're going to do some sightseeing. All right, guys, a little bit later. Oh, it's dead calm right now. I finally got out of that wind. So hopefully this will help the people in California there that had those fires. I'm living in the past. This is all probably old news to you. But I'm living in the moment and recording in the moment here now at this time. So if I say something and it was like old news, it's new to me. So, okay. All right, guys, I'm going in. Okay, guys, I got on that dirt road. I'll show you a video of what's out here. Basically nothing. It's pretty barren. But anyway, you can see the blue dot where I am. I am now using my Onyx app. This shows me all the dirt roads and it rates them. Green being easy, not 4x4 required. Blue is a little more intermediate. So these are all dirt roads that it shows also. So you can see I have a ways to go, but there's a lot of dirt roads out here. Now what I want to show you though is you see these little white lettering. It says Arizona Trust Land, restricted access. What that means is you need a permit to even ride through it. You need a permit to get on this Arizona Trust land. I've noticed over the last couple of years that about a third of the land out here is Arizona state trust land. So what I did is I went online and I got a permit. It's super easy. It's $10 for the whole year. And now I can go basically between BLM land, Bureau of Land Management, which is usually free access, and then all the Arizona State Trust land. With my permit, I basically can go anywhere now and not have to worry. I can either ride the 4x4, the dual bike, I can camp out there. And you're going to find when you get into the off-road stuff out here, there's an awful lot of state land that you cannot access. So I highly recommend getting that permit. And you just go to Arizona State Trust Land. You'll just get on their website and you'll see permit. It's like I said, it's $10 for the whole year. How can you go wrong? And that way there you're covered. You don't have to worry about getting fined and all this kind of stuff. And you can camp out there, and they have some real nice spots, beautiful spots. So just a little heads up for you here, and you can see on this map how much. Look at all the state land they have here. Look at it. Look at it all pop up. At least a third of the land is all it's all state trust. Now look at over here. This is 95 coming out of Yuma, going up towards Quartzsite. Look at all the dirt roads here. I mean, this is and then also this app that I use, the Arizona Peace. See the Arizona Peace Trail, that blue trail, that goes from Parker all the way to Yuma. It's a big loop. It's a Peace Trail loop. It's like 800 and something miles. It's big, but you can access it anywhere. And with this, and this is my paid version. I have a paid version on this Onyx. I don't have the Elite, but it's a step up from the free version because it really helps me when I'm off road. I wanted something that gave me a little more information and a little more options. So I have, it's like $39 a year or something as well. This is the only paid option that I have. I use Gaia and all the others, and then Overlander. I'm on the fence between their free version and their new paid version. I'm still playing with both of them. I'm not crazy about the new paid version because, well, I haven't really figured it out yet. So I'm going to reserve my judgment on that one until I play with it a little bit more. But yeah, that one's going to be a little pricey too. I don't know if it'll be worth it. But anyway, let me turn the video on and show you where there is. I mean, this road is definitely used. It's definitely, and you can get out here with just a regular stock 2-wheel drive. So far, I haven't had any issues. I wouldn't come out here in the rain during the rain though. It looks like it could be pretty muddy. But let me turn the camera on. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's pretty barren. You saw on the map, I'm only like a third of the way in here to this spot. The Gilia River is up against those mountains, so I think we have to get pretty close to those mountains ahead of me here. Yeah. All right, let me, so there's some information for you. You make sure when you come out this way, you get the Arizona State Trust permit. And that will save you a lot of aggravation and expense for $10 investment for a year. Yeah. All right, later. Yeah, I'm still on this road. Went through a couple of depressed areas as far as like really deteriorated trailers that people are living in, really questionable if they're livable, but they're there. But just stay, you're going to come to a fork at one point. Bear right at that fork. If you take a left, which I did, it just brings you to 2 little settlements out there, 2 little homes with target, shooting targets at the beginning of their little drive, and in other words, don't even think about coming up here. So, and big posters, keep out, private, you know. So, I mean, they're all out in the open. You can see they're not hidden behind a hill or anything. But I did take that left, and it just goes a little bit, maybe a quarter of a mile, because I just couldn't figure out this GPS thing. It had me going around in circles until I figured out that I should have taken a right. So I came back out, took a right, and now this is where I am. The road really deteriorates a little bit. I mean, not to the point where you need 4-wheel drive, but you got a lot of washboard now, where the washboards were gone before, because these people were maintaining the road so that they could get in and out of their house without having to go through all that washboard stuff. They had, like I do on my ranch, a bunch of tires that they drag on the road, and it kind of grades the road. But they only went as far as that little settlement where the fork is in the road. Then they don't maintain down here, so you got to really slow it down here because of the washboard. Drives you crazy. But yeah, I'm continuing. I'm still like 15 minutes away from this thing, and it doesn't seem like there's really anything down here. There's a right over here on the right, on this lava field here, there's a big campfire there, campfire ring. But yeah, this is all part of a lava field that I'm in right now. I'm going over lava rock, and you see these little mounds on the side, where the lava has, has been deteriorating over the years. You see these, but nothing grows in it. Oh, now we're getting into some nasty stuff. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. All right, let's see if we can get through here. Hopefully I can get through without dragging my bike rack in the back. It should be high enough, I think it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, we're on an angle big time. I don't like this, but just gonna go slow. Alright, we're out of it. Well, I thought we were out of it. Maybe not. I'm gonna back up. I'm going to attack this here a little differently. We're going to straddle this, I think. This is really washed out here bad, like 1 foot, foot and a half. Whoa, drops. This, a two-wheel drive might be able to get through here. Real slow. Well, I'm in two-wheel drive now, you're right. I haven't put it in four-wheel. So, yeah, you can get through there. It's just take it slow. All right, I got to go back to the GPS here. I can't imagine. Well, this is really getting tight. Oh, there goes the alarms. I'm getting close to something on the slider side. All right, let me go back to GPS, see how far I am from this petroglyph stuff. Well, if I'm coming all the way out here, we're probably just going to camp out here somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to spend the day here. Molly and I are going to walk around in the desert. Hopefully we won't get lost. Ooh. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. I'm on a bed, it looks like maybe sandstone or something. It's really hard. All right, get back to you. Okay, we're 10 minutes, well, about 8 minutes out. We're getting a few more taller trees here. So it's telling me we're getting closer to water, because I would think this vegetation needs water. It's not desert sage. And if we look over here to the right a little bit, there's a huge mound there. So that's got to be where the petroglyphs are. I see rocks up there too see that right in the center of the screen in between those trees? There's rocks there. So I'm thinking that's got to be it. That's got to be the area. Man, this is washed out big time. I just went through it. If you come out here, make sure, if you're two-wheel drive, make sure you have your traction boards. Because it was sugar sand back there. I mean, I made it through there with two-wheel, but I weigh over 10,000 pounds, so I have enough weight. My tires are, they're pretty well, they're not deflated, but because of my weight, I have a big pattern, tread pattern. See, this is a good spot to camp right here. I might camp here tonight. See right here, whoops, let me zoom back out here. There we go. See, there's a track right here, and it goes way out over there, and it's all just open. That would be a perfect place to camp out here. I think this is where we're going to spend the day, way out here in the back. Oh, let me put down the window to get a better view. There we go. See it back there, right there? That looks like a good spot. Yeah, spend the night. Maybe do some night photography here with the stars. I think that's a plan. Okay, that's a plan, huh, Molly? Look at it. She's like, what are we doing? Molly, do you want to spend the day here? Huh? Do you want to spend the day here out in the desert? All kinds of new sniffs. Yeah. Look at her eyes. Oh, what a great little dog. What a great little dog you are. All right, we're continuing on to find these relics. Oh, there's an old path right there. I wonder where that goes. Over there on my left, there was a path that went way out, pretty narrow. It looked like a side-by-side or a four-wheeler type path. I still don't see any vehicles out there. I don't see any campers, so I don't know. We'll see if there's any inhabitants out this way. I see a few Solaro popping up. I didn't think they were out this way. I thought they had to be at a certain elevation. But right ahead of us, we got a couple of Solaro. I gotta go back to the I think I just saw some bobcat tracks. Yep. Big cat tracks. Let me pull up a little bit here. I'll show you. What's cool is I always look at the sand to see what's around. But let me see. Right there. That's a cat. That's a cat. And where is it? Let me go back a little bit. Right there. There's cattle. That's cattle. So, but definitely, where'd it go? I gotta go back. Right there. Those are cat prints. See the four dimples? Some sort of cat. And we definitely have cattle here too. I can tell by the hoofs. I don't know if it's horses or probably cows, but I haven't seen any cow dung anywhere, so I don't know. But yeah, along these washes, you can see what's around by looking at the prints. Okay, let's continue on. So we'll have to be careful at night. Especially out here, they see Molly walking around, they're gonna go, ooh, dinner, ooh, yeah. So we need to keep an eye on her. All right, I gotta go to my GPS here to see what's going on. What a nice shot this is. Look at that, huh? Peaceful. It's very peaceful looking. Like that. I'm going to use this as my screensaver. Oh, interesting, boy. Now we're getting into hills. Oh, I like this. Now we have a fork. I'm gonna say take a left because this looks like it was well traveled. I like this out here. Now this has character to it. It's got a lot of character. A lot of places to investigate. Look at this over here. Uh-oh. This could be a little dangerous. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this washout right on the edge of the road. Uh-oh. Yeah. Man. Let me zoom back out a little bit more. Yeah, look at that, huh? Alright, I gotta pay attention to get around this. Make sure I don't go too close to that bank. I don't want that bank giving out on me. Close. I wonder if there's a reroute around that. Hopefully. Is that a campsite right there? It could be right here on the hill. Yeah, it is. Look at this campsite. Oh my word, yeah. I like this. This is even better than the other spot. Nice fire ring right there. Alright, now we're going down into the wash. I gotta go to the GPS, make sure I'm on the right road here. Alright, let me get back to you. Well, I gotta be on the right trail. Here's a kiosk storyboard, but there's nothing on it basically. But anyway, it is government issued storyboard. Oh, what did that say required? What? OHV decal required. Oh yeah, but that's if you don't. I have a dual sport, so I'm registered. These are people who have the side-by-sides. You got to have a sticker to be riding in here. I wonder how many people actually come out here. We're down in a wash now. Yeah, look at this. This is cool. Yeah, well, this could be like I said, this is a nice area to spend the day. Just walk around, poke your nose in areas, and hopefully you don't run into any slithery things. I'll have to keep her on a leash so she doesn't go. She loves putting her nose in holes and sniffing. She's gonna get her nose bit one of these days. It says I'm still on course. This was an interesting little section that I went through. another campsite on this little knoll to my left here. I see a fire ring up there. A lot of little trails in here that are going off now to the sides. I think I'm still on the main trail. Last time I checked, I was. It said I was 2 minutes away, so.
In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
I'm 600 feet away. Okay. All right. Oh, this is going to be bad. There's a hole right here, and I gotta snap these branches. Okay. Whoa, I didn't like that. Taking my time because there's a washout right here. I'm trying to get one tie to go through it. There are the rocks. Okay, I see the pile of rocks in a cliff. How did they find this? I'll show you in a minute as soon as we come around this here bend. Oops, maybe too much. It's got to be the area right there. It's got to be the area right there. Let's zoom in a little bit more. See those cliffs right there? That's got to be it right there. Okay, so we're getting close.
You have arrived.
I have arrived. Okay, thank you for telling me. Oh, look at, they got a camera right here taking a picture of people coming in here. Interesting. They want to know how many people venture out here. Alright, so we're going to keep following this path. I'm sure I got to get closer to the rocks. I'm not going to park way out here. We're going to try to drive up even closer. But we are in the area, okay. I'm surprised. I see a lot of tire tracks. I don't know how all these... Ooh, this is really soft here. Little wetness here too. Wow. We're going to stay to the left, I think. You can tell this gets really like quicksand if it gets wet. I can feel it. And I can see the tracks. People who have been down here, like, while it's been after a rainstorm or something, tracks are pretty deep in the mud here. And you can tell by looking at this bush right here. See this bush right there? You can see like there's 2 feet of standing water in here. See how that bush has like a water line on it? Yeah. I would not want to be down here. This definitely is an area that floods out. Yep. the end. But I don't actually see a trail going up there. That was a little loop. Let's, I think I'm might be coming to an end here, I think. Nope. No, the road continues, okay. Still a little closer to the rocks. Cliff area here. Too bad. Oh, I think I can squeeze through here. Yep. Okay, that was tight. Well, we got a bunch of signs over here. Okay, we made it. Don't ask me how. Bureau of Land Management. Sears Point. Wow. This was a job getting here. Let's park it and go for a hike. Hiker down. Now I'm all right. I just tripped on a stupid rock. All right. Continuing on. I have no really free hands. One hand I got the leash. The other hand I got the camera. I gotta come up with another solution here. Well, I'll get back to you. Where is she? She's right there. Molly, come. Wait, this is the rock that I saw. This is what I wanted to show you. Look at that. What's that represent? A dog? I don't know. It's got long ears. Maybe some sort of a funny rabbit. Don't know what was around back then. Yeah, look at that, huh? Look at this view. Yeah, I had to take her off a leash. I couldn't manage not having at least one arm available to hold on. Look at this. And there's the Revel. All right, we're going to continue walking through these rocks. Seems to be a lot of... That's my water bottle jiggling here. I probably didn't need to take that, but there's a little something right there too. I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Wow. Look at this up here, people. I gotta move. Just found another huge drawing or petroglyph. Let me zoom in on this. Look at that. Wow. This is cool. All right, let me try to get up there. Okay, we made it up here. Look at this. Wow. There's like a trail up here. Didn't realize that. But there's a trail that goes, you can kind of see it. Kind of goes, I don't know if that's real right there. Yeah, it looks like it's fake. It looks too new. Looks too new. People, they suck. Some of them. Some people suck. Why do you have to defame or destroy stuff? What do they get into? I mean, what's it give them? Now these here are original. You can tell by how weathered they are. Supposed to be a deer, maybe. It's probably a deer that they were trying. Yeah, it's got antlers is what I'm trying to think of. The stupid word. Okay, we're gonna stay on this upper trail here. This looks pretty cool. Now that I'm up here. Uh-oh. Molly, did we run into a dead end, huh? There's some more over there. There's a scorpion right there. Well, they were probably trying to draw one of those. Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, they were just definitely trying to copy a scorpion. Okay. I don't know if this continues all the way around. Let me see if I can zoom in. I don't see anything over there. Let's try that peak. Oh yeah, look at that peak over there. Look at that wall. Man, well, they must have had a lot of free time. How do we get over there? Yeah, it's going to be, we're probably going to have to go down and climb up. I don't know if I can get around this point. This point looks a little rough. Yeah, let's go back the other way towards the van. I think I saw some trails. That's where this trail started, was over on that side of the hill. All right, I'll get back to you. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow. This is probably I've been to a few of these places before, but this is definitely the most art that I've seen. And it looks to be real, not, you know, vandalism type stuff. You can tell by the way it's weathered. Wow. Oh man, I didn't even see this side. Some of this I think's been vandaled. Yeah, see that some of this stuff up here I don't think is real. I don't know, I could be wrong. Yeah, what I've noticed is all the petroglyphs are on the shady, let's see, what time is it? It's 11 a.m. So it's a little before midday. But most of all the petroglyphs are on the north and west side, the shady side of the mountain. I've noticed that in other areas. So that tells me that they did that like in the mid-afternoon when they were looking for shade, and they were bored and they just started drawing on the shady side of all these mountains, because there's nothing here. Let me turn around. I'm looking on the sunny side here. I don't see anything here, nothing. So I bet you when we go over there on the shady side, we're going to see more petroglyphs. Trying to get my finger over there. on the shady side of these hills, I guess, or mini mountains, hills. So yeah, that's interesting. So they were out here during the peak of the summer, because this area obviously had a lot of water. So they had water to sustain their life, and they hunted, evidently deer and whatever, because they're drawing things of what was around. And again, in the afternoons when it was too hot, they started drawing on the side of the mountain. So we're gonna take a walk here. We're gonna head over here into this valley. And we're going to check this side, the shady side of this cliff over here. Molly, hey! Keep an eye on it. I couldn't do it with the leash. It was too dangerous. She was pulling me. I didn't want to have her pull me off a ledge or something and trip. I already tripped once up there. I don't need to. It was minor though. So we're going to take a walk over here. Up through here, I see another gate, so there must be a trail over here for something else. Yeah, see, I don't see. Well, I do see a little bit up there. Let me zoom in. There's one right up here. There's some. Okay, so maybe my theory's off, or maybe this was a cloudy day when they did this side, or like now, earlier in the morning when it's a little cooler. Okay, so maybe my theory's off. But anyway, it seems to me there's a lot more on the shady side. All right, so let's go over here. Molly, over here. She's pretty good off leash. She sticks right next to me, so we'll keep an eye on her. All right, we're still on the path here, and it's cool. It's only like 50 degrees, so there should be no snakes out. I'm not worried about them right now. All right, what do we have over here? Definitely a path here. They get it roped off or something. I don't know why. Oh, it's a maze. That's what this is. Let me show you. Yeah. It's a maze to keep the cattle from coming in here. Molly, oh, you're going to pee? Okay. Yeah. So there must be cattle over here, and they don't want the cattle roaming on that side, I guess. Or this side. I don't know which side. What else we got up here? No, I don't know where they would hold up, like caves. I don't know if there's any caves in here. And let's see, let's check the tracks. What do we have for tracks? Nothing recent. I see old tracks. We have a lot of, yeah, here's a fresh track. Something's been digging in here. I don't know what it is. We're kind of the only ones that have been here since the last rain, whenever that was. All right, here's some tracks right here. Can't make them out though. I need something where it was like muddy clay. Then they leave a good print. Oh, right over here. We'll check this out. This looks like it's been disturbed lately. Yeah, it has. Okay. So, who's been over here? I don't see footprints. So, it's definitely a critter. What's in here? This looks like mud here. Yeah, dried up mud. Yeah. Not much over here, huh? How are we doing up there? Nothing there. And no critters in here. There's a hole right there. Something's in that hole. Make sure I know my bearings. All right, we have to go back through that little. Got to make sure I keep an eye on that. Here's a Solaro. Where is she? Hey! Hey! Over here. Okay, here she comes. All right, what do we got over here? This is cool. I love poking my nose in different areas. A lot of cliffs over here. I mean, the photo looks like it's further away, but I'm really close to these ledges here. Let's climb this little hill up here. Get a different perspective or something. All right, go back here. Okay. We climbed up here a little bit. Oh, here's a trail. I didn't even know this trail was here. Look at, there's a trail that comes right up here. Okay. So it leads to this point. I don't know what would be up here. I don't see. Yeah, this trail goes right up, but I don't want to climb it for nothing. It could just be a viewpoint. Alright, let's go up. Getting closer to it. Oh, shit. Almost went down again. Molly, you're making it look so much easier than what it actually is. Oh, okay. All right, we made it. But for nothing, because there's nothing here. Anything over there? Huh? You really got to watch your footing. Very loose, a lot of loose. Yeah, I'm not going to continue over here. There's nothing here. All right. Oh, here's another good perspective. Here's another nice picture. All right, I'm going to take a couple of still photos. I'll get back to you. Alright, we climbed up. That's the rock we were up earlier. We came down, now we worked our way up here on this here hill. It looks like a gravel hill. Okay, there's some sort of a trail here. I can follow in this trail. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of faint, but I can pick it up. I keep an eye over there. That's our opening to get back. Gotta keep an eye on that so I don't get lost out here. This could be bad. Over here, Molly. I want to take a picture of the Solaro too. I want to get a good shot of it. That's a nice looking one too. All right. Huh? Okay. All right, this trail continues. Let's follow this trail. It looks like it's going up in between. It's going up this little ravine here. Let's see what's over here. I think we found the mother lode though of petroglyphs. That was pretty intense over there, that other little mountain, hill. Let's see what's up here. This trail does come up here, but it's faint. Looks like it's coming up here on this bluff. Where is she? I lost her. No, here she is. She's taking her own path. Trail goes this way. Okay, we're on top of the moon. Look at this. Oh shit. Awesome. As you can tell, This is all volcanic rock here. This here trail keeps going. I don't know where it's going. Not much over here. I don't think we're going to follow. We'll go to the edge of the other side. There's probably an overlook here or something. Yeah, there is. There's a cliff right here. Let me get you a little closer. See, I can tell there's a drop off here big time. This trail definitely, it's got footprints. So it's definitely a human, not an animal trail. See where it leads. See the drop off. Molly, where are we going? Where are we going? Alright, we got a little fork in the trail. One goes to the left. We got this one over here to the flat. Ooh, coyote poop here. Look at that. Whoa. Yeah. Old though. Real old. Hey! Get over here! Alright, this just goes on and on. Oh, here's the cliff here. Alright. For some reason, this is a very well worn path. Alright, but this is, where does it go from here? Looks like it's come to an end. Yeah, it did. It came to an end here. Alright, this is the end of the path. But that's because we're on the edge of a cliff. Wait till you see this. Yeah, that's why it ended. We're on a huge cliff. Be careful, you. Hey. Yeah, look at this. Goes right down a huge ravine. What do we have over here? I don't want to get too close to the edge. Stay like 6 feet away. Yeah. What do you see? Huh? What do you see? Okay, let's go over here. So that's what the path is. It just brought people to this point. This overlook. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, so we came in. We came in from up in that area there, drove in. Actually, there's the road right there. It goes right around this point. It's pretty cool. All right, let's follow this edge back. This black rock, come summertime, you could probably fry an egg on these things. It must get hot here. Okay, here's the other side. Whoa. Yeah, I don't don't know if the camera's actually picking up this here. I guess when I go that way you can see it. But we're kind of following this rim right around. There's a little Solaro with no arms on it. Hey, we're not going down there. You get up here. She wants to go down the path. Yeah, we're not doing that. No. All right, let me, all right, I gotta find my way back. All right, there's a trail over there. We gotta go back over that way. Yeah, there's the 2 points and the loop goes down right there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in a little bit. See that? There's a point there. There's the other point, and that was, if you take out this earth, that's where we gotta go. We gotta head that way. I'm going to keep track of my bearings here. Make sure I have a visual on my markers. Do not want to get lost out here. Okay, here's a trail. That's not the one we want. We want this trail over here. Yeah, because see, here's where the trail ended right here. And there she goes. She's going right down the trail. You can see it. Kind of faint, but you can see it. Molly, you're going the wrong way. We're going back this way. All right, guys. I will, I guess I'll get back to you in a little bit. Follow the path over the edge. I think this is our way. Molly, is this our way? Let's go back. I'm following you. Lead us back. Okay, we didn't get lost. We made it back. And we have company. Somebody made it out here in a Jeep. Okay. So we're going to have breakfast. It's noontime. I don't really eat a lot of breakfasts. I don't know why. So, but I'm getting hungry now. So we're going to have brunch, and then we're going to tackle this side. There are trails going up here. See that trail right there? That trail goes up, and we're going to check out this whole side over here, see what's up there after we eat. Okay. But yeah, that's the side we did all of that this morning earlier. We climbed we actually went from that point, we crossed all that, we went over here, and that was the main point. On the other side of this point, the shady side, seems to be the mother lode of petroglyphs. So we did all of that. Yeah, we did pretty good. Then we came down, we walked, we did all of those mountains there. Then we went around the corner to the bluff. We climbed the bluff. Yeah. All right, let's eat. Where'd Molly go? Oh, she's right there. Molly, what are you into? Keep an eye on her. Huh? Let's go get a bite to eat. You want a snack? Come on, let's go get a snack. Oh, let's sign in. Oh, here's the whole story of this place. All right. I'll go really slow. You guys can pause it, and then you can read it, because I'm not reading this whole thing. In fact, I'll read it a little later tonight too. Let's see what's on the other side, if there's anything. Oh, we got more. Gilia River. Gilia River Trail. Okay, maybe that's what we were hiking on a little bit. Okay. I hear voices. Somebody's up there in the rocks. I hear voices, but I don't actually see them, but I hear them. They're up there crawling around somewhere like we did. All right. So what's on this storyboard? Okay. What's on this side? Anything? No, that side's bare. All right. Molly, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to fill it out. Alright, we're out here in the middle of nowhere. I mean nowhere. Look at this. Yeah, you saw the video. I'm still here. We're going to spend the night here. And I might do I'm going to try to do a time lapse of the stars, I guess. So I'm making dinner. I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing. I have some leftover veggies. I got some mushrooms, carrots, pepper, and I have some pork loin strips that we're going to be putting in the air fryer. We're going to do the air fryer. I just the Instapot is okay for home. I don't think I'm going to take that anymore on my van trips. I just don't seem to use it as much. I only use it for freaking eggs. That's it. So, and I did some veggies. Cleanup was I used up a lot of water to clean up after the veggies, because the veggies, when you pressure cook them, they get really soft, and then the basket that they cook in, the vegetables get stuck in that mesh. It just took forever to clean. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to bring the Instapot anymore, and I don't do a lot of rice and stuff. So yeah, but I use the Ninja air fryer a lot. So that's, and I have that here. So I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to, I took the Ninja air fryer out of my storage compartment in the back, because I didn't think I was going to. I was on this Instapot craze, and it's turning out I'm not using it as much as I do the Ninja. So I swapped places. I took the Ninja out of storage in the rear, and I put the Instapot in the storage at the bottom bin in the back. Yeah, I'm going to be using that as much. So, so here, here I'm going to do some stir. I'm going to do some veggies. I'm going to do them up in the air fryer, and then I have my pork loin strips that I'm going to do in the air fryer, and that's going to be dinner tonight. I just fed Molly. She loves it out here. I don't have to put her on a leash. She stays right around. We're on like a little plateau, a little knoll. It's all in this. It's soft, rounded stones. Nothing sharp, so she can run like crazy, and she has no issues here. So she loves it here. She's really going crazy, running, doing circles around the van, running. We did like a 2 mile hike earlier, all the way around this knoll that we're on here, and she was good. I didn't have to have her on a leash. She stayed within 20 to 30 feet of me at all times. It worked out really well. She was so happy. Yeah. So yeah, I like this. And I mean, my nearest neighbor, as far as I can see, is like a mile away. I have nobody here. I'm way out. I kept following these ridges, going from one ridge. I'd have to dip down, come back up to another ridge. I mean, I'm way off the beaten path, which it was already off the beaten path. Hopefully you can see me. There we go. Maybe that's a little better. Yeah, so it worked out. Took a shower, washed up here. I mean, why not? You know, I have plenty of water and there's nobody around, so just do it. So now I'm all set for another week. No, usually every 3 days. I can go 3 days without a shower. After that, it bothers me, and I need to, you know, take care of business. All right, so let me get back to dinner here, and we're getting close. I'm going to show you a beautiful sunset. It's going to be right over those mountains. It should be, let me see if I can zoom up. See, there's the sun. You can see it. It's going to set right behind those mountains. It's a little hazy, but that should give us some great colors and some huge, beautiful. I'm hoping for a good sunset right there. I don't know what happened. I hit the wrong button. So that should give us some great sunset here. All right, guys, let me get back to my dinner. I'm hungry. All right.